guys, and welcome to another video. My name is Lexie if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. Either way, I'm so glad you're here. If you hear my son, he's watching me from his playpen right now. We are currently sitting at home. I just got him from daycare. We went to the store and picked up some diapers and then came home. What, baby? Anyways, we are headed, me and Zaire. My whole family is at the beach this week. They got a house and invited us to just come and go as we please. So tomorrow night, Dre closes at the dealership, so he'll be there until 8. And then he has to work his second job in the morning. So we don't get a whole lot of time on the nights that he closes because he's got to go to bed so early. Hold on. Ignore his shirt. It's dirty because he had watermelon for snack. But anyways, we are headed to the beach without him. So it's just gonna be me and Zaire. Headed to the beach to spend the night with my family. So we're gonna get up in the morning, drive the 3.5 hours down there, spend all day tomorrow, the night, and most of the day Wednesday. And then we're gonna drive back. And then Saturday, we leave to go stay the night in Raleigh because we're flying out of Raleigh on Sunday morning to go to Vegas. It's my first time in Vegas, and it's Zaire's obviously first time in Vegas too, but it's also his first time on a plane. So we're gonna see how it goes because obviously he's very, very busy. So I'm gonna order him a busy book. He likes strings and zippers and things, so you may get to see that in this video, but yeah, that's what we're doing. Tonight I need to pack, I need to do an arm workout, yeah, and clean, but first I need to do some laundry. Yeah. What you think? Gonna do some laundry? He's really close to walking, like starting to try and pick his feet up when he's standing. Like independently. Oh, okay. But yeah. So come with us, hang out with us as we go to the beach and as we prep for our vacation to Vegas. This is the swimming float that I just bought him. It fits in this little case and it's got a carrier like strap that comes off. But you can adjust the canopy. I think it goes up to like 60 degrees, and then it has all these little toys that attach to it. So anyways, I got this for the pool. We're gonna test it out tomorrow at the beach. And here is enough parts for 7 bottles. Also, ignore the fact that there's like instrumental music playing in the background. It's an aquarium thing on YouTube because he likes to watch fish. And so I figure that's like the best thing to have the calming music, and if there's something he needs like occupation, that's a good thing to look at. Anyways, I'm going to let the bottles dry for a little bit, the parts, before putting them together and prepping the one for in the morning. And then as you need them tonight, I'll just wash and rewash. Okay, sound good? You looking at all the stuff in the cabinet? I don't know that you've really seen in this cabinet. That's all of our oils and lime juice and honey and all that. That's some cool stuff, huh? Dre is headed home now. He should be home any minute. And I'm gonna fix some breakfast for dinner. And I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Here is what's left of mine. I was snacking while I was cooking, but I had 3 pieces of bacon, 3 eggs, and 2 pieces of toast. I gave Zaire some of my eggs. This is his little plate that I'm like pinching off stuff and like breaking it up and putting it on his little tray. So I took a shower and my head started hurting really bad, so I'm just gonna pack in the morning. But Zaire just literally just laid down on my arm and fell right asleep. Look. I didn't rock him or anything. He literally just laid down. How sweet. Okay, all of a sudden my thing is not holding my phone. Let me turn it backwards. Okay, there we go. Excuse the crazy light because it's 7 o'clock in the morning and I look greasy. I'm not, I just look greasy. Anyways, let me get back up to speed. So, I am currently in the car. Me and Zaire, we're headed to the beach now. I did not film this morning because I was just trying to get everything together, and if I was trying to film, I would be forgetting stuff for sure. But I got me 2 outfits and a like lounge outfit, and then my pajamas and some shorts to go with that, just in case I need to like go out of the room. And then my swimsuit, both my swimsuits, and then like shoes and stuff, all that good stuff, toiletries, hair stuff, chargers, the 9s. And then for Zaire, I got swimsuit, I got like 4 or 5 outfits, 3 sleepers, and then bottles. No, I don't have his bottles. I didn't pack them. It's like we're gonna go buy some bottles. What the heck, Lexie? They're sitting on the counter. I even packed Bubbles and forgot his bottles. Girl. I do have his formula. I have enough bottles to get us, a bottle to get us there. I can't believe I did that. Anyways, I also forgot my Monster, but I had to stop at a gas station to get gas on the way, so I only had 70 miles till empty when I got in my car. So I was like, I'll just fill up before we leave town, that way we don't have to stop on the way there, and I'll grab a Monster there. Which is crazy because he was already asleep. We were like 2 minutes down the road. He was already asleep in his car seat, so I had to get him out, and he woke up, obviously, go in the store, get me something to drink, and then come back out. But he's already back asleep, so not a big deal.
Look at me. 2 legends fighting against each other. That's who you are. Here's a cow. I never want to go. You don't know shit.
Okay, so we're going to dinner at this this is what my son did. We're going to get dinner at this pretty casual place. I fixed my curls this week, but it's down to just the ends. If I wet it and put some mousse in it, it would come back, but I'm not doing that. But anyways, we're going to this pretty casual place for probably seafood, I would assume. My dad's watching my son, and I'm sure he's doing the most out there. But I'm just putting my hair in a little messy bun. Anyways, I'm wearing a black tank top and some skinny jeans with like minimal holes, and then these new platform sandals that I got. These are the shoes I got. I think they're super cute and they're very comfy. Here's the fit and the look. Very cute. I might wet these so they'll curl a little bit. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. But I'm gonna put Zaire in this cute little matching set. Let me show you. Isn't this the cutest? Oh my gosh, I had to get it the other day. But anyways, we're gonna go out. Look how cute.
From the Amber household.
Yes. He said, oh, that is terrible. Let me have some more. We're going to the beach. What you think? Here it comes. Oh. He literally would not lay down. So I needed to put some TV on. Because he would throw down his bottle and roll over and go play. but he needs to eat. Gonna get some coffee.
Let's see, 2 chocolate chip muffins. I'll do the regular. Name for the water? Stewart.
Get your greasy hair from the sunscreen. Okay, I just finished loading the car with the help of my brother, and I got Zai in the car who was already napping, so we'll see how long it takes him to go back to sleep. But I said bye to my family and we are headed back. It is 2:41 now, so it should be a little after 6 when we get home. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. If not, I'll see you when I get home. Good morning, guys. My camera's actually about to die, so I'll try and make this quick. I did not end up recording. I did not do anything after I got home. We fed Zai, and that was it. That's all I did. I did take a shower and wash my hair and gave Zai a bath. But today is Thursday. It is Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. There is a net that will not go away. Anyways, happy Juneteenth. Zai's daycare is closed today for the holiday. So he is home with me, and then Dre does not work his second job today. So he will be home most of the day. So we get to have a little family day. And today in our family day, we are going to run to the store because I'm out of deodorant and I was using Dre's and his does not work as well on me. We have to use different brands. But there's like only one brand that works for me, and that's Dove. I've tried just about every other brand. But anyways, so I need some words, Lexie. I need some deodorant, Diet Dr. Pepper's. We need some more formula, and there was another thing we needed. I don't remember. Anyways, we need to grab some stuff from the store. We'll probably just go to Walgreens. And we need to clean because our apartment is a hot mess. Very, very much so. My baby is grumpy in the background. He just finished his bottle. Yeah. Hey, over there. He said. Anyways, we desperately need to clean. We need to clean out our cars. I would like to take mine through the car wash because we're at the beach and it's all like salty. But I would like to clean it out first. That way I can vacuum it as well. But when we go on vacation, I like to, like a big vacation, I like to come home to a clean apartment and a clean car. So I like to clean everything before we go. Which is not an uncommon thing, I know. But anyways, so I'm going to probably go ahead and get ready and run to Walgreens with Zaire. That way we can work on other stuff while we're here. And then, of course, we'll relax a little bit to hang out with Dre on his day off. But that's the plan for today. Tomorrow, I'm going to go get a pedicure while Zai is at daycare. I'll probably DoorDash for a little bit, just for some extra money since I'm not going to be able to DoorDash today. But DoorDash, pedicure. I'll probably pedicure first thing in the morning and then get a door. I'll probably get a pedicure first thing in the morning and then DoorDash because the nail salon I go to is really popular. So I like to be there when it opens. But I'll take you guys along for all of that. I don't know if I'm going to get to packing in this video depending on how much I film of what I'm doing the next 2 days. So, but you will definitely see vacation prep. So I decided to hold off and go to Walgreens right now because Zai's getting sleepy and it'll be time for his first nap soon. So I don't want to have him out and about and him like fall asleep in the car seat and then have to wake up and then him not get a nap. Oh, that's what you wanted. Oh. But anyways, so we're laying down until he takes his nap, and then while he naps, I'm gonna probably edit a little bit because it's been 21 days since I posted a YouTube video and I have 2 filmed, completely filmed. I just haven't edited them and put them up yet. Okay, so I'm sitting on the couch editing and I like got ready for the day, brushed my teeth and everything, and I was like, you know what? I don't know that I should go anywhere in public without my deodorant first, because I used Dre's deodorant, but it just does not work on my armpits. I don't know why Dove is the only one that works, but it is. And so I've been trying my best not to DoorDash anything except for meals, like when we decide we want to eat out or like eat in. But now might be the time to order some deodorant. So I think I'm gonna see how much it is to order deodorant, Diet Dr. Peppers, and formula's gonna be so expensive. He doesn't need formula right now. I'll go get deodorant. I'll go get formula later, but I really want some caffeine. Formula is already expensive, so adding on top of that, we don't need that. But I'm gonna see how much it is to order the Diet Dr. Peppers and deodorant, and we'll see from there. 25 minutes later, Dre's home and Zaire's awake. Like, my DoorDash order hasn't even gotten here yet. Yeah. It's currently like 2:30. We had Wendy's for lunch and laid down and watched a movie. Well, I watched a movie. Zai took a nap. Dre fell asleep. So Dre is still asleep and we have done absolutely nothing. So I want to clean up. I would really, really, really like to get my car cleaned today. I just feel like that'll be easier as a family. Also, I have the ingredients for chicken stir fry, which is what we're gonna do tonight, but we don't have any white sauce, so I need to run and grab some white sauce. So maybe when Dre wakes up, we can run to the car wash and like get my car clean and then get some white sauce, come back. And we really need to do his hair tonight because there's not really another night that we're gonna have the chance to do his hair. And it takes me about an hour and a half, give or take, depending on Zaire and how he's doing and whether he wants to be held or if he's good playing. It is currently 1,000,000,000 degrees outside now. It's like 94, and very, very humid and thick and gross. So we are kid-free. I am going by myself. We decided it would be easier if Zai stayed home with Dre and they just hung out at the house and I went and got things done. So we are going to get a car wash, go to Publix. I'll probably go to Publix first and then to a car wash. That way I can like drive around a little bit after the car wash to make sure it's like dry before it like makes droplets on my windshield in my car. Anyways, why is the color like that? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, ignore that. Then we need to pick up our package from the package parcel thing. I'm not gonna vacuum my car at the car wash because we have a handheld vacuum here that I can vacuum with, and I just don't feel like putting quarters in the machine and standing in the heat and doing that right now. So the floors are not that dirty. It's mainly outside. So I'm going to actually make a TikTok instead of filming it in like landscape for YouTube. So I'll insert the vertical clips next. I apologize for that in advance. I literally remembered last second that I needed body wash. That was the other thing that I could not think of that I needed. So now we're headed to the car wash to get my car washed, as you do at a car wash.
Please insert payment now.
Alright, so Zaire's busy board came in. We're gonna check it out together. We may see how he likes it. I will link this down below in the description box, but I'll also just put it on my Amazon storefront. so that in the future you don't have to hunt down this video to find it. This is what it looks like. All right, page 1. So it's got a little where you can like tighten like a hat. It's got a clock hands. It's got buttons, a snap, shoelaces, which he's gonna love, and a belt buckle. This part needs to be like ripped out, but you punch these out and they match the Zaire. They're little felt squares, and they have like Velcro things that match that. Here's the other one. So you match the animals and you match, looks like numbers. Yep, numbers. Look, wrong way. And then here's one for colors and weather. Oh, just kidding. This is gonna be his favorite. Then it's got a zipper, Velcro, and then all kinds of buckles. It's got gears, little knobs on it, and then here you can like choose like the day and all that stuff that you want to do, almost like a morning meeting type thing. Yeah, so this is pretty cool, and I think it will be great for like as we travel in the future. But yeah, I'm very excited to take this on the plane. Hopefully this will occupy him for at least a little bit. I did set the chicken out for dinner tonight, even though I was meaning to do that this morning, but I forgot until just now. So it's 4:30 and I just set the chicken out. If I need to put it in hot water, I will. But right now I'm just gonna let it sit out. I need to do Dre's hair at some point. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Zaire's yelling. He's not upset, he's just yelling. The most important thing for the rest of the night is to get his hair done and to cook supper. So we'll see if we get anything else done. Do you like it? So I found out that these unzip the middle pages, so I can just bring this, because he's gonna tear that up right now. He's not old enough for it. But I was showing it to his Gigi on FaceTime, and he is already playing with it and loving it. So that's a good sign.
Okay, I promise. Mrs. Winslow will just assume that you're the father. You actually ate them in the end, and then got food poisoning.
So it is currently almost 6:30, and I'm going to prep 4 bottles for Zaire for daycare today. I decided that I'm not door dashing today. I just don't think that I can fit in door dashing because it needs to be like a few hours of door dashing. I just can't fit that in with all of the vacation prep and getting ready for packing. I think it would put myself in a pinch, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to end up forgetting things for Vegas. I don't want to end up not having the laundry clean that I need, like all of that stuff. So I'm just not going to do it today, which stinks because I really wanted to kind of make some money today, but it's all right. So, on the agenda, I'm going to take him to daycare and drop him off around 8 o'clock. Then I'm going to drive to the nail salon place. I am going to be there a little early, so I'll probably do a voiceover for TikTok while I'm sitting in the car waiting for them to open. I'm going to get a pedicure. After my pedicure, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to start working on laundry, and I'm going to clean because this apartment is even dirtier than it was yesterday. And I did pick up yesterday, but we had dinner from Bojangles because the chicken didn't thaw in time, and I still needed to retwist Dre's hair. And then we retwisted Dre's hair, so all that stuff is out, and the furniture's still moved. The floor is not clean. Because I got a hold of a box yesterday from Dre's like chicken supremes meal and dumped all the crumbs out. So the floor over there is dirty. We picked up what we could, but I'm just gonna vacuum today. Um, anyway, I would like this place to be like very clean. That way tomorrow I just have to like pick up around the apartment because this is my only day that I will not have Zai with me because tomorrow's Saturday. So we will leave tomorrow when Dre gets off work, which is supposed to be 8, so it'll probably be like 8:30, but I'm hoping that he gets out a little early. But I'll try and load up some of the car. I don't know if I'm going to get to load up the car today because I just don't know that, I mean, all we're taking is the stuff that we're taking on the plane. I just don't know that all of that will be ready or that any bag will be completely packed. There's a lot to do. I am going to start kind of laying stuff out today for the individual bags. Dre would obviously help if he were here. I do have a list. All right, we're currently sitting at the stop sign waiting for the traffic to pass, but we are headed to take him to daycare, and then depending on what time it is, I don't need to leave his daycare until 8:30, but I do need to get gas, but there's a gas station really close to it, so we're going to drop him off. I'm gonna eat my breakfast in the parking lot, which is just my protein bar, and then we're gonna stop and get gas and then head to the nail appointment. I don't have an appointment. The nail salon. Okay, so I actually decided to come home because by the time I dropped Zaire off, it wasn't even 8 o'clock yet. And I was gonna be a whole hour early, like an hour sitting in the parking lot of the nail salon, even after I got like gas and stuff. So instead I decided to come home because I could drive 15 minutes home and then it would only take me 30 minutes to get there. So I have almost an hour before I need to leave. I have like 45 minutes. So I'm going to straighten up just a little bit. That way when I get home, there's not as much to do. But yeah, so I'm going to switch over laundry and straighten up the living room. And then we'll see what time it is. I literally washed this load several times because I kept accidentally leaving it for too long. And I just think it's too big of a load, and it, like, even when it dries, it didn't dry all the way, and it smells, maybe it's just my shorts. Like, these smell like they sat too long. But everything else doesn't, so, like, even the towels and stuff don't, so maybe, yeah, maybe it's just my shorts. I'll rewash these in a different load because they smell like they're sour. These definitely did sit for too long, so I'm going to rewash those. Okay, it's currently almost 9 o'clock. My goal for today is to make sure that when we come back from Vegas, I don't feel like there's anything that I have to do. Nothing. So I want to clean the bathtubs and the sinks and the floors. I want to vacuum. I want to mop. I want to clean Zai's room. I want to clean everything. Okay, so I am done at the nail salon. I don't know, that was not the best pedicure I've ever had. It was not as good as the last one I had here, but it was still good. Also, part of it's my fault. She asked if I just wanted, French. Oh, the baby's not gross. She asked if words, Lexie. When I go on vacation, I like to get French and keep it kind of classic. So that's what I asked for, and she asked if I wanted the pink, and I was like, yeah, sure. And then immediately regretted it. So that one was on me. That's not her fault. But then I was really looking forward to the massage, and she didn't give me a massage at all. But I mean, it was still overall a good pedicure. I got the little the hot wax, the hot towel, you guys saw that, like all of the scrubs and everything, you know. It was still a good pedicure. But yeah, so I'm going to head home and start cleaning. Okay, I'm home. I ate my lunch. It's time to clean. And I just really don't want to. Side note for just a second, I have decided that I'm going to completely unpack my suitcase and put all of the stuff that was in my suitcase back in it and stand it up for the sake of cleaning. And then I'll just repack it completely for Vegas when we get ready to pack. So that way it's out of the way and I can clean. I don't have to clean around it, all that good stuff. So let's resume cleaning. I'm not folding his laundry because it needs to be like cleaned out, and like this needs to be cleaned out in his drawers and reorganized. I don't have time for that today. This is clean laundry. The majority of it fits. As I go through it to pack, I'll take out things that don't fit. Alright, so it is 12:52 and it's time for me to start like wiping down surfaces. I've actually gotten up all of the stuff and put everything away. So I'm gonna start wiping down surfaces. I'm gonna start in the kitchen and the bathrooms. I don't think I'm gonna do any of the surfaces in our rooms. That's not a priority right now, and they're not that bad. So I'm gonna start wiping down like surfaces and the toilets, and then I'll go ahead and like clean the toilets while I'm at it. Then I can start vacuuming, because I don't ever vacuum until I clean my counters, because you like knock stuff off, especially with these like granite countertops where you can't really see if they're like dirty or not. So I'm gonna take some Lysol wipes and we're gonna wipe the whole place down. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to packing in this video. I think this video is already gonna be really long. So we will do like a packing and travel day like vlog, and then we'll do like the Vegas vlog. So anyways, if you can't tell, the laundry is still going. I did switch some over that I didn't show on camera. I just figure you guys don't want to see me continuously switch over laundry all the time. So I'm gonna start wiping stuff down and quit talking, and we have about an hour until I need to like head out. So after thinking about it, I'm gonna leave the floors until tomorrow. I may vacuum, I'm gonna spot vacuum, but I'm gonna leave like all the floors till tomorrow because we have all day tomorrow, and I just don't want them to just get dirty again because we'll be walking in and out and all that good stuff. So I will just, towards the end of the afternoon tomorrow, vacuum and mop. That's the plan. Okay, I just took a couple minutes break. I will chit chat with you guys after I pick up Zaire. Okay, little update. We've been home for hours. I've been on the phone with AT&T for hours. Basically they owe me $800 and they are telling me that they can't give it to me because I don't actually qualify for it. But I was told from the very beginning, the whole reason we switched over to AT&T was because, sorry, my phone is dirty, was because we were able to, like, they were able to pay off our phones. So they're charging us too much on our bundle of internet, and all of this, like, literally everything that they told us when we switched over has been incorrect, and they're like not honoring what they were saying, and like we have documentation of all of it. So Dre's basically like, if you talk to them on the phone again, I've talked to like 5 different people today, that he was basically like, if you talk to them again, let them know that we're gathering stuff, and that if they don't fix it, we're going to talk to a lawyer. And so basically I was just like, you know what, I'm going to let you handle this, because I've been on the phone with them for hours. They're telling me the same thing. I can't get anybody. I'm just going to let you handle this because he's better at stuff like this than I am. Anyways, I'm going to cook dinner and hold my baby. And I've been switching over laundry. I'm going to start getting stuff out to pack, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next video for my pack and travel day. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching.